Migrants fleeing violence in the Middle East continue to flow into Europe. Officials in Croatia say about 27,000 have entered the country in the past few days. Mark Phillips is there.
When there's no plan and there's no information, there's chaos. This group had been stuck at a train station in Croatia. When a train arrived that they hoped would take them further into Europe, they weren't going to wait for an invitation. Police tried to control access, but the situation here and elsewhere is out of control. And the weather has turned cold and wet. These have become the huddled masses. They may be yearning to be free of the war and poverty they left behind, and yearning to get out of the Balkan countries which don't want them and haven't the resources to care for them, but most are going nowhere fast. For those who have made it across Croatia, their trek stops again at the next border.
Croatia on this side, Slovenia, and the route to Austria, Germany, where most of these people want to go, through here. But right now for this group, it's this far and no further. It's people on the move who are forcing the hands of governments that just don't want them.
The Slovenians at first tried to shut their border completely, but then relented and promised buses to take the migrants further on. Few buses have come. Mohammed from Syria has been here 2 days.
Have you been told how long you will have to stay here until you can move on?
They say it's a matter of hours. Yeah, but as you can see, it's a matter of days.
When a bus finally did show up at another border crossing, the crowd surged forward. Tempers flared. Lists had been prepared. Families with children were called first. Some became separated. Even when it works badly. Wherever they go, this is Austria, the intent is to move them on. Yet even Germany, the most welcoming country so far, now says it can't manage the burden alone.
European leaders are scheduled to meet this coming week to try to come up with a unified plan to distribute the refugees. But Europe is not united. If anything, Jeff, it is bitterly divided on this crisis.
Mark Phillips, thank you very much.